Hello， 大家好，欢迎来到冷饭说。本支影片，我们整理5位 NBA 名宿和球星与科比之间鲜为人知的传奇故事。第1位 ，Demar DeRozan。NBA 赛场有一个不成文的潜规则，就是不能穿对手的签名球鞋。至于原因，詹姆斯曾在一次采访中做过解释：如果我看到有对手穿我的签名鞋，而且他还不是我的兄弟团成员，我的意思是，你如果就是一个普通球员，跑到 Foot Locker 或者啥地方买了一双我的签名鞋，然后就穿上它在周二晚上跟我对战，我绝对会打爆你的屁股。2012年，德罗赞在遇上湖人队时就想起了这条潜规则，他这次很小心的没穿科比签名鞋，但是德罗赞却犯下了一个更大的错误，他穿了乔丹鞋。
When you played against Kobe, did you wear his shoes or did you wear a different shoe?
So early on, I remember Vince was like, you know, supposed to wear your opponent's shoe or blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, oh, all right. So next time I played Kobe, I wore some Jordans. As soon as I walked on the court, Kobe was like, oh, that's what we doing, motherfucker? And didn't say nothing to me the rest of the game. Right?
Hey, you just sounded so much like him right there when he said that. That's what we doing, motherfucker. Yeah, you sounded just like Kobe right there, dude. That's crazy as hell.
And that game, I swear to God, you can find the game too, bro. I remember I had hit somebody hit a shot, put us up like 1. They called a timeout in front of our bench. This motherfucker walked past our bench while we was in the huddle, said, "You left me too much time." Came out, hit the fucking game winner, right? So I was like, man. So after the game, I talked to him. He was like, damn, man, my bad. You know, blah blah blah.
That shit was crazy,
man.
第2位 ，Nick Young。如果对手敢在比赛中穿科比的签名鞋，那科比绝对会当面打爆你。但是如果队友穿着科比签名鞋，却又表现得软绵绵，那下场也好不到哪儿去。2014年，尼克杨在训练中防守科比时受伤，大拇指韧带撕裂。科比开玩笑地表示：“怎么说好呢？防守时要移动脚，谁叫他光用手掏？这就是教训。”话虽如此，科比却是最关心尼克杨伤势的人。8周之后，尼克杨伤愈复出，并在更衣室对科比说：“刚刚看你在采访时说我受伤的囧事，但是别不信，我跟他们说，你是第一个在我手术前和手术后来关心我的人。等会儿我还要跟他们说说你扔我球鞋的事。”
We was getting blew out in Portland. Kobe's in the locker room just waiting for everybody to come in. And you know everybody down there got Kobe's on the team, so
yeah.
He come in, he tells everybody to take their shoes off, their Kobe's off. I'm like, what? Like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, what's wrong with you? Nah, take them off.
And y'all did?
And we took them off.
Did y'all throw him in the middle of like the...
in the middle of the pile, like he found them all, he just started grabbing people's shoes and just throwing them, he threw them all in the trash.
Oh,
and
wow.
He's like, y'all don't deserve these.
What y'all start coming with? Yeah, come back in LeBron's and stuff like that.
What y'all say? Did anyone
like, man, I ain't gonna wear those anyway.
第3位 Jrue Holiday。除了招牌的虚晃转身后仰跳投，科比的假动作投篮也是他的杀招之一。经过多年的练习，科比已经将这招运用得出神入化，让防守球员即便在心中默念“不要起跳，不要起跳”，结果还是会被科比点飞。如今是联盟外线顶级防守大家的霍勒迪，曾经就在这一招上吃了大亏。
Me and I was in Philly, we was playing Staples Center, and I'm guarding him, and he hit me with the pump fake, and I jumped, and he come through and elbowed me and give me 6 stitches. 6 stitches.
Is it impossible not to jump on the pump fake?
I mean, not now, but when you're young and anxious and you trying to really guard Kobe, you're gonna have to, right? You're gonna have to.
I'm gonna get this.
And then you're gonna jump for sure on the second one. It ain't like there's just one pump fake.
I went on first.
Yeah, I went on the first too. Well, after I got, it was a lesson.
This is probably my 3rd year. I was in San Antonio, and I'll never forget. Coach Becky, it was her scouting report, and I remember she called me. I was at the house. She told me I was going to start. Tony Parker was hurt, and then I remember all she could say was, "Make sure you stay down on the pump fake. Stay down on the pump fake." 2 times. I could not stay down on the pump fake. His pump fake is so like pure, so natural. It looked like he getting into the motion of his shot. There's a picture actually on my Instagram. I come down, foul him hard, hit him in the head, and won. Then again, next time I stay down, there's another picture on my Instagram. He drives, shot fake, I stay down. He just rises up over me. I contest, hand on the face. You see my elbow hitting him in the nose. Fouled him, no call. Cash, bro. I'm fouling him and everything.
Another thing that I learned about Kobe is it really don't even matter whether you jump or not.
And here he just saying, young fella, he ain't got no chance.
第4位 Carmelo Anthony。早在08年北京奥运会，安东尼和科比就已经是好兄弟了。但是当时的安东尼还没有得到科比的尊重。在集训时，科比曾对着安东尼狂喷：“我受够了你们这群人一直输球。”直到09年湖人和掘金在西部决赛相遇时，安东尼才真正得到了科比的认可。
So throughout the game, he's like saying little shit to me like, "Oh yeah, now we gonna let you go off right now until the fourth quarter. I'm gonna guard you in the fourth quarter." And I'm like, "Get the fuck, what? Get out! You gonna guard me? Why you gonna guard me now?" You're like, "No. I'm not here to stop you. We here to stop you." So when you young and hear that, you be like, "Oh, like what is it? What is he talking about? I'm about to get buckets." So the game went on. The game goes on, and fourth quarter comes. I mean, he's getting every call. He's fouling. They're not calling shit, and he's just like, "I told you what's about to happen." And I'm like, "What's happening?" He's like, "All right, let's go. Let's give the world what they want to see." Offensive rebound. He fouling me, grabbing me. He come down, I foul him hard. I come back down, he foul me hard. We talking trash. I had my braids then. The most disrespectful shit anybody can do is touch your braids. Like, it hit the bottom of my braids, like
on purpose, like just smack.
Like yeah, just like calm down, little bro, like that, like. He little bro me, like he son me right there. I'm just like, I'm ready to kill this. Like, you don't touch my braids. So then from that point on, it was just like after the game, he came to me, he was just like, "You got my respect." And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like what? We gotta play for your respect? Like at this time I don't know. Like I gotta play for your respect? No, I'm trying to come out here and go and tear you apart.
Right.
And he's like, nah, like, you know, you didn't back down, but being tested and like passing the test without you even knowing.
在那次较量之后，安东尼和科比的关系也变得越来越亲密，两人经常保持交流，从谈论篮球到畅谈人生，成为了不折不扣的好友。第5位 Reggie Miller。90年代，初入联盟的科比客串过许多电视节目，有一档叫做《真实世界挑战》的实境秀，曾邀请科比和雷吉米勒参加一个挑战，与一个由6位演员组成的篮球队打一场野球。当时经纪人阿恩·泰勒姆要和科比签约，而米勒正是经纪公司里的大牌明星。于是泰勒姆跟米勒说：“你这次上节目顺便去教教科比应该如何在联盟行事，让他了解一下 NBA 是怎么回事。”米勒听后满口答应。
It was shot in Hollywood, and all I remember is Gail continuing to say to me, "Look, when you guys get there, you're going to get there before the cast of Real World. All Kobe wants to do is play you one-on-one. He just wants to play you one-on-one, one-on-one, one-on-one." I'm like, look, I'm 10 years in. This is 96, 97 year that summer. So he had 1 year in. So I'm 10 years in. I'm not going to play this young cat one-on-one. I'm like, all right, I'll play a soft game of one-on-one versus them, but our focus should be going against the real world cast. We're playing soft one-on-one, and, you know, I'm doing my step-back jumper. I know you've alluded to this before. And he's like, "How do you do that move?" And, you know, I kind of show him because I was trying to take things from him as well. He had this killer crossover. I'm like, "Wow, how do you do that?" So we're exchanging our go-to moves.
在科比和米勒交流完动作后，科比还对米勒进行轰炸。他希望了解米勒和乔丹对决的内幕，比如乔丹的拉计划。米勒表示很疑惑。
And I'm thinking to myself, what does this kid want to know about all this MJ talk for? There's only one black cat, you know, because I referred to call Michael Jordan or Jordan. I always called him the black cat. It's like the black cat was, you know, we were doing this and I'm talking to Kobe and he was so quiet on the phone. I'm like, "Kobe." He's like, "You know what? You're going to refer to me as the caramel cat." I'm thinking, this young 17-year-old, I'm talking about the greatest ever. He says, "You're going to refer to me as the caramel cat."
He's like, well, you better forget the black cat. You better get ready for the caramel cat because he's coming.
Fast forward 2 or 3 years later, it was 2-1, and then game 4 that you mentioned, you fouled out. I'm thinking, you already had 50 and 25. Great.
3 years later in the NBA Finals, that same move that I was showing him in my step back, he hit in game 3 after Shaq fouled out as he's running down the court, passing on the button, says, you never should have showed me that step back. I'm going to kill this young kid. I'm going to kill this young kid. Brilliant.
用米勒的招牌动作击败米勒，真是杀人诛心。好了，这就是今天冷饭说的全部内容了。小伙伴们记得点赞、订阅、加评论哟。冷饭说，我们下回接着说。